Hi guys, hope everyone's well and welcome back to the channel. So it is now time for another show day vlog, which is really exciting, or show weekend vlog in this case. So it is currently Friday and we are travelling down to London, specifically Leatherhead, for the BNBF Finals. And as I'll post on the screen, I have just done my last session, which was a pool day, where I basically done a bit of a pump up session, so slightly lower intensity, just so we're not causing a lot of muscle damage, which will kind of basically impact my ability to kind of uptake carbohydrates effectively, and as a result maybe worsen my look on stage. So slightly more conservative with the training. And the plan of action today is to basically travel down. It's a long drive, so we set off relatively early, and then once we get there I'll be basically doing my base coat of tan, and then we will register in the morning. So yeah, really excited. Already kind of shaved in that the day prior, which you would have seen if you've checked out my full day of eating at 3 days out, carbing up. So yeah, just basically chilling, working on my phone on the way down, just to kind of make time pass a bit faster. But like I said, I'll upload some training footage from the session just there, as well as some posing at the end. So just to kind of touch on the plan of action, like over the last few days we've been kind of eating quite a lot of food via carbohydrates, which you'll see again if you watch the full day of eating at 3 days out. And the reason being is that allows me to eat less on the actual show day, keeping my midsection tight, having good midsection control, and improving my look on stage. Because if, let's say, I'm flat when I wake up on show day, it means I'll have to eat a lot going into the show, which can cause me to not have as good kind of tightness in my stomach, again affecting my look accordingly. So it's better to kind of, or it can potentially be better depending on the individual, like having more prior, just so you're not having to push a lot of food in on the show day. And obviously what we've done throughout this peak week is we've monitored my body weight on a daily basis, we've monitored my look on a daily basis, so everything's predictable and we're not putting anything to chance in regards to how I'm looking on show day. So I am now having my fourth meal of the day. Sorry, I'm quite zoomed in there. So yeah, fourth meal of the day, which is 120 grams of rice, 150 grams of rice, 120 grams chicken with just salt and pepper and hot sauce. And we've not got any fibre in meal 4 and 5, just so we've got less food volume going in, again to keep the midsection tight. Fibre basically pulls water into the stomach, slows down digestion, which we don't really want when we're carbing up. So that's the kind of the rationale behind that. And as I'll document tomorrow, we'll be kind of following a similar approach, just with less carbohydrates because we've ate quite a lot today. Alright guys, so it is now show day, and I have just checked in with AJ and we're about to start doing my tan. I have also got my meals getting prepped as well, which I will show you now. So, got my rice cooker with me, air fryer. If you've not got a rice cooker and you eat a lot of rice or you kind of meal prep, you're missing out. It's so much more convenient. So yeah, here are the 3 meals that are getting prepped. Dad's on the way to get some chicken, which is nice from him. And then electric cool box. So the reason why we're at a travel lodge instead of getting like an Airbnb for this show is because with the venue, it's literally like a 2-minute walk or a minute walk, so it's a lot more convenient just kind of going to the travel lodge because it's low stress, because you know the venue's literally right there. So yeah, it's currently around about 7:30. I'm gonna have my first meal at around 8:15. But prior to that, like I said, we're doing my tan and I'm consuming a litre of water. So that's me just got registered there, number 60 in my class novices. And I also got a few samples from the sponsors of the show, which is good. One of them being DFAC, which is the pre-workout I'm using at the moment, so really good one to be fair if you want a recommendation. So yeah, now we'll just be kind of chilling out and then I'll head down with plenty of time to get backstage, just so I'm not kind of relaxed, so I am relaxed and I'm not rushed before stepping on stage, and I've got plenty of time to pump up, etc. So here's a wee hack if you don't have a microwave available. Just simply put your food in the air fryer and then you've got yourself a heated meal with a bowl. So yeah, something to comment on is like a lot of people say they can't stay on track, but most of the time there is a way to, in terms of if you're out somewhere travelling, etc. Not that you need to go to the extent that I'm doing, but if there's a will, there's often a way in terms of like adhering to your diet.
That's it. We're going to have our front double biceps. Side chest, either side. Side triceps, either side.
Yes, Charlie!
Side chest, either side. Sorry, what am I doing? See, get confused, so many classes. Face the back of the stage. Rear double bicep, showing hamstring and calf.
One good, Charlie!
Rear lat spread, showing hamstring and calf.
Yes, Charlie!
Face the front. Abdominals and thighs with your hands behind your head. And your favorite, most muscular pose. And relax. Good. 59 and 58 swap places.
So that is pre-judging done, and looks like I'm hopefully in the top 5. I'd love to be top 3, that would be amazing. Went not bad. It was really rushed backstage, to be fair. Like you get glaze put on you, which just basically makes you have a bit more shine about you, and you also like pump up, so like do light press ups, like bicep curls, lateral raises, for example, just to get some blood in the muscles, get a pump. But you were quite rushed backstage, and like I didn't really get glazed properly just due to not having time and getting kind of chucked on stage quite fast, which was a shame. So didn't really have enough glaze on me, so I've got to kind of fix that for the night show, so hopefully that gets rectified. But yeah, can't really control it, so I'm not stressing about it too much, and hopefully, like I said, got that top 5 place in, if not top 3, which would be superb.
Come on, Charlie!
Thank you, Charlie. Okay, last up. Number 55, James Tossevin. In 4th tonight with that trophy. Let's take it to number 59, Chris Edwards. Okay, top 3. All with invites to the world finals. Can you take that bronze place trophy and the invite and give it to number 61, Nicholas Goldstein. Second place in our novice battle. Take that runner-up spot and the invite and give it to number 60, Charlie Griffin. And your BNBF British. You're unbelievable. Well done. Okay, guys in the front. Full face down. And let's applause for the photographer. Next shot, any shot. And one more. One more pose. And can we get the winner?
Camera.
Hello?
You right, Mum?
Yes?
I just got off stage. I thought I'd call you and tell you how I done.
Uh-huh.
I didn't get on amazing, I didn't place that well, but well.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, Charles, what happened?
I only got silver and an invite to the Worlds.
For God's sake, son!
God's sake!
For God's sake! You only got silver and an invite to the Worlds!
Yeah.
Eh? Wow, Charles!
Alright guys, so that is us back in the Travelodge, and not too bad a day at the office. Managed to get second in the novice class, so second in Britain with the BNBF, which is exciting, and also an invite to the DFAC, which is the federation they're affiliated with, the Worlds, which is super cool. I'm yet to decide if I'm going to the Worlds or not. It's dependent on how I get on with the other shows and what opportunities I get with the shows over the next 2 weekends. But if I don't end up doing anything, like in terms of going to any of those world finals, I'll most likely end up going. It's in Munich as well, so it's probably not that bad from like a financial point of view, and also like a getting there point of view. Like it's obviously not as far as maybe other shows, so yeah, that's exciting. And yeah, it's been a really nice day, and just really thankful for everyone's support in terms of Bethany and my dad. Obviously everyone back home is kind of not here, but I'm just basically using the rest of the night to kind of prep my meals for the next few days. So got my salmon, chicken, 5% mince. Air fryer's taking an absolute pounding, kind of cooking all this food. But yeah, pretty happy, satisfied. I'm going to kind of shower the tan off and then watch some Breaking Bad later, I think. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. If I don't put anything else in after this, and stay tuned for the next vlog, which could it will most likely be the WNBF show, but after that, potentially going to Munich. Chocolate. Yeah. Yeah, I better not make a mess.